Good evening, Xena streamers, and welcome to a full event playthrough for the Final Fantasy XV crossover event in Final Fantasy XIV. This event is called A Nocturne for Heroes, and this is the second time that it has come to the game. As you can see, Naya is decked out in some iconic glamour here. We have completed it already, we do not have the quest marker, so this time we'll be using the replay feature. Do you wish to replay the event? If you know which NPC to go to, this option is available. Would be nice if there was a marker in future return events with a replay indicator on it. That's my feedback there. If you proceed, the following quests will be rendered incomplete. The Man in Black and the Dark of Night, Messenger of the Winds. The following NPCs will become unavailable for trade until you have completed the requisite quest again. Those are the Ironworks vendors and the recompense officer. Please ensure you have sufficient time and be advised that you will not receive quest rewards via this feature. I know all of these things, and we will start. So, we are here with Kipih Jakkya in Ul'dah at X 8.6, Y 9.7, right outside the Immortal Flames lobby, to do The Man in Black. Kipih Jakkya has caught the scent of a story and needs help chasing it down. This quest is available for a limited time only. This quest has already been completed. You will not receive a reward. Which is fine. These quests do give you the Noctis glamour piecemeal as you go through. There are 4 total pieces. There's gloves, boots, a chest piece, and pants.
Greetings, adventurer. It's been a while. Do not tell me you've forgotten about Kipih Jakkya, reporter for the Raven.
Of course not, Kipih.
You see, a certain rumor has been making its rounds of late. No few travelers passing through Thanalan report seeing an unusual black vehicle, along with peculiar mechanical soldiers. Do you happen to know anything about them?
I haven't heard anything.
No? Let me tell you then, that there is growing concern that they might be some unknown type of Garlean weaponry. Why, even the good people of Garland Ironworks have been called upon to investigate. This promises to be a most compelling story, and I intend to be the first reporter to tell it. But in order to do that, I require the contribution of good folk such as yourself. Lest you wonder, the black vehicle was most recently sighted near Black Brush, in central Thanalan. Should you come into any information, I ask that you bring me word without delay.
Alright, just like that we have the quest accepted, and our first objective is to head out to central Thanalan. Let's check in with you one more time.
The most recent sightings of the black vehicle took place near Black Brush in central Thanalan.
Okay, she repeats herself. Nothing new. So we can go ahead and just pop out using the Ethernet, or if you want to, you can walk out yourself. The exit's over there. To central Thanalan. Additionally, the main draw for this event is, of course, the Regalia mount, which we will use, because of course we will. This bad boy costs 200,000 MGP once you complete the quest line. So if you haven't already, make sure you're doing Fashion Report, hit your challenge logs, do your mini cactpots, some triple triad, maybe do chocobo racing. 200,000 sounds like a lot of MGP, but it's not as bad as it could be. There is still a little bit of time. Why won't you move, damn it? Well, that man is wearing black. Could he be the man in black next to the black vehicle? Hey, do you know if there's a garage nearby? A garage? Ugh, just my luck to have a breakdown in the middle of nowhere. What is this place anyway? You're in central Thanalan. Thanalan? Eorzea? That's on no map I've ever seen. I'm not sure how I got here, and I've got no idea where I need to go. But I'm going nowhere at this rate. Isn't there anyone around here who can fix cars? Garland Ironworks might be able to handle it. They are called in at the time. Or if anyone can get you moving, it'll be Sid. We got the personal connection. Wait, what? Sid is here too? What in the world is going on? Anyway, might as well keep pushing her along. Hey, mind giving me a hand? She's heavier than she looks. I mean, she looks pretty heavy. What's your name, by the way? Ah, Naya. Appreciate the help, Naya. My name's Noctis, but you can call me Noct. And now that we're introduced, let's put our backs into it. Talk about deja vu. Unbelievable. Hey Noct, why is this thing's bumper so low to the ground? I'm too tall for this shit. Oh ho! If it isn't Mistress Naya! Oh, who's that? Huh. By the god, she's magnificent! Such elegance! Such refinement! As you may have heard, we were tasked by the Alliance with investigating the mystery vehicle. Master Sid himself should be close. If you'll excuse me a moment, I will direct him hither. Sounds good. So, sounds like Sid's on his way. Hey there, Sid. Naya, why am I not surprised that you're here already? So, this is the machine. At a glance, it doesn't appear to be of Guardian make. The young fellow there, I take it he's the owner? Yeah. His name's Noctis. And Noctis doesn't seem to know anything about Eorzea, you say? Peculiar. Might he have lost his memories like I did? Hey, I'm right here, you know. Now, if you're done talking about me, you're Sid, right? Not quite the Sid I was expecting, but if you can fix the Regalia, then it's all good. I will be honest with you, this is technology I am unfamiliar with. I can't make any promises, but I will try my best. Appreciate it. There's, just one little problem. I don't have any money. Never you mind that. To be able to work on a unique machine such as this is its own reward. Seriously? You're a lifesaver. Oh, and Naya, I trust you also heard about the mechanical soldiers. I did. We're tasked with investigating them as well. By all accounts, they appear to be simply men, albeit armored head to toe and bearing advanced firearms. What betrays them is the unnatural efficiency with which they move. Sounds like MTs to me. MTs? Magitech troopers, robotic soldiers created by the Niflheim, sorry, alright. Niflheim Empire. Come to think of it, the last thing I remember is being at a Nif base. It's kinda hazy. But there was a strange machine, and before I knew it, I was here, in this place you call Eorzea. That's quite an unusual tale, but then again, I'm in the presence of unusual technology. I have no reason to doubt your words. You may have inadvertently activated a teleportation device and been sent to our world. At any rate, you seem to be acquainted with these mechanical soldiers. Perhaps you could investigate in our stead. They were most recently sighted near the Unholy Air, not far to the east of here. If they really are MTs, they might hold some clue on how to return home. Alright, leave them to me. But... wait! It wouldn't do to leave our visitor to wander a strange land alone. Could you accompany him, Naya? Rest assured, I'll tend to the Regalia in the meantime. Can do. Alright, so our next step then is to go check out Noctis and participate in a fate. But first... Sid, do you have anything else to say? Go on and follow Noctis, my friend. Rest assured, I'll tend to the Regalia in the meantime.
Okay.
So here's the Ironworks Hand, who we can't talk to just yet, but...
The mechanical soldiers of rumor. Some people say they're a new type of Imperial weaponry. Well, there's only one way to confirm this. We take one apart for science.
Don't think this bridge was made for cars. But we made it for cars. Oh, isn't that dandy? Noctis is just chillin' waiting for us here. Alright, new friend. What are we up to? Oh, hey. Curious about the MTs too, are you? Uh-huh. Come on, then. Uh-huh. Let's find us some MTs.
Like these?
Oh, I don't have... I'm like, oh, let me get Dance Partner up. Not at level 50, I won't. Thing's really just stepping on me over and over. Okay.
And just like that. We win. Alright, we get 2 pieces of unidentified magitech. Fantastic.
That's all she wrote. No clues here. Guess I'll keep looking.
Where are you going to look?
Oh, okay. That's as far as he walks. Understood.
Oh, just up to the bridge, though? Very well.
Where's the boy? You walk real slow, my man.
Yeah, hi again.
MTs, just as I thought. And a Magitech armor to boot. They must have crossed over when I did. But I couldn't find any clues on how I might cross back. Gah, what am I supposed to do now? Consult Sid or consult Kipih. I mean, Kipih gave us the tip, but I don't think she's gonna have answers. Let's go check in with Sid again. That old geezer. Well, he did seem to know his stuff. Huh. You're coming along, right? Let's go check in on the Regalia.
Sure, I'll ride mine right over. Just kidding, we're walking together.
Just kidding. I am. Wait, did we move? Like, just from one side of the bridge to the other. Alright, cool, thanks. Let's check in with the Ironworks Hand again, real quick. For science, very well. Same thing there. Then, is there anybody else hanging out? Doesn't look like it. Alright, Sid, what you got for us? So, how fared you? Were you able to find the mechanical soldiers?
We were.
He recognized him. You fought them? So the rumors were true. That being the case, I would very much like to examine the technology with my own eyes. I have a favor to ask, Naya. The next time you encounter these soldiers, could you salvage their parts?
Mistress Naya, may I ask that you bring said parts to either myself or my colleagues in the 3 city-states?
Oh?
Hi again. We will pass them along to the chief after he has completed his long list of outstanding tasks.
Very well then.
Thank you kindly.
For science, right? Hey, where's my car? Don't worry, she's in a safe place. A reporter came sniffing about while you were away, so I decided to move her to the dispatch yard that we might carry out the repairs undisturbed. I'm pleased to say I was able to identify the problem, and I believe it can be fixed. However, It may take some time to fashion the replacement part. I see. That's good to know.
You must be the mystery man. Oh, I'm no fashion correspondent, but I like your look. A simple silhouette with an emphasis on the details.
What's the deal with you?
Ah, where are my manners? Kipih Jakkya, reporter to the Raven, at your service. You are the owner of the mysterious black vehicle, yes?
She's the one who gave me the lead to come check on you. What? You mean the Regalia?
I beg your pardon?
Regalia.
Ah, so that's what she's called. A stately name. She's like nothing anyone has ever seen in Eorzea. May I ask where you hail from, and how you came to be here?
I'm from far away. I was on a journey. We were fighting, then suddenly I was here. I really need to find my way back. There's so much I have to do.
A mysterious young man, come from another world, desperately seeking a way home. A promising premise. Now then, may I ask what manner of journey you were on?
Well, I was traveling with my friends. We were on our way to meet someone important to me.
Someone important to you? Could you please elaborate on the nature of your relationship with this individual?
Hold on just a second. You're not the only one with questions, you know? I've got loads of my own.
Well, sir, the Raven has many eyes and ears, and I would be happy to call upon them all for the answers you seek, if you'll agree to grant me an exclusive interview.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Then it's settled. If you would accompany me to Ul'dah, we may continue our conversation while I put my connections to work.
Okay. I guess I'm going then. Okay. I'll begin working on the replacement part for the Regalia, but it will take a while. Feel free to go about your own business in the meantime.
Okay. Ironworks Hand, how you doing?
Same thing, alright. Back to Ul'dah.
Could I teleport? Yeah. Not gonna, though. Gonna show off the car. This is the reason for the event. This is why people love it, want it, and hopefully it'll come back again for newer players. Alright, this way. Back to where we started. Ooh. How you doing, Noctis?
Oh, that wasn't an interview. It was an interrogation. Carrying on, then.
Noctis was very cooperative, and I have lots of juicy morsels for my feature article. Lest you wonder, he was on his way to meet his beloved fiancée. Will the two sweethearts be reunited? With such a timeless tale of romance, the next edition of The Raven is certain to fly off the stand. Come now, don't look at me so. It's been so long since I last graced the front page. And as promised, I will help Noctis find the answers he seeks. I've already put word out to my colleagues, and I expect to hear back from them any moment now. Ah, speak of the devil. Yes, Kipih here. What do you have for me? Truly! Thank you so much! See, what did I tell you? We have a hopeful lead. We'll need to take a little trip together, the three of us. See to your preparations and let me know when you're ready to depart.
Alright, so we have completed this already. I believe this is where you would have gotten the glove glamour, which I am already wearing. Okay, the fate, like clockwork, will appear at the clutch in central Thanalan over the course of this seasonal event. Completing this fate will reward players with pieces of unidentified magitech. These items may be exchanged for various goods by speaking with an Ironworks Hand. Ironwork Hands are posted at Black Brush and in each of the 3 city-states. So that's these items here, the unidentified magitech. A hunk of heavy metal that is clearly part of some greater whole, but resembles no component found in the designs of Garland Ironworks or even the Garlean Empire. It's untradeable, you can't sell it, and it's market prohibited. It is exclusively an event trading item, and the NPC that we need to trade it with is the Ironworks Hand. And yet, there is no Ironwork Hand here. We're going to pop out to Black Brush really quick, because there is an Ironworks Hand there. We did talk to her. And now that we've gotten that message, we should be able to trade with her. This wonderful lady right here. And sure enough, there is the list. So I got 2 from doing the fate a single time, getting gold credit. So if you are doing this fate for the first time, or this event for the first time, you will need to complete the fate 3 times to get 6 total components to be able to buy all 6 of these pieces of music. They are event exclusive, so if you have the time, try to make sure to get that done. Get your goodies. I unfortunately cannot get additional ones. I've already claimed them, and so my magitech must be donated to the ground. There you go. I hope you pick it up later. Cool, thanks. But yeah, it's very strange that they're missing from the starting cities. I don't know why. That said, our second part of this event quest line. Oh wait, hold on. Noctis, he's still talking about an interrogation? Okay, good. Quest 2. In the dark of night, Kipih Jakkya is eager to set out with you and Noctis. This quest is available for a limited time only. This quest has already been completed. You will not receive a reward. Quite so.
Ready to depart? Excellent. Our destination is the Twelveswood. More of those mechanical soldiers have been sighted there. To be sure, my colleague only heard the rumors. I suggest first heading to Gridania and seeking out the witnesses.
Sounds good. Let's get going.
Ah, wait. New as you are to Eorzea, you may struggle to find your way around. Permit me to show you to Gridania.
Alrighty, lead the way. Okay. I highly doubt they walked, but I am going to teleport. And they are... Oh, we're gathering information, and then we're meeting up with them. Okay. Where are we going, though? We have one... Ugh. Ugh. We're gonna use the little gate cheat again. Alright, let me back in. There's somebody right inside this gate I need to talk to. You there! Rostabond. Heard about the mechanical soldiers, have you? Indeed, they have been sighted in the East Shroud. While I do not personally know the details, the Wood Whalers are in a state of heightened vigilance throughout the Twelveswood. Anything else? The mechanical soldiers were sighted in the East Shroud. While I do not personally know the details. Okay, same thing. Fine, fine, fine. Keep your secrets! Now I have to go for a run. Wait. This is also an interesting thing. Most quests that have you do things in Gridania will specify whether it's old or new, so you know which side to go to. Oh, of course they're all over there. Hold on. Conjurer's Guild Crystal, save me! Alright. We got Hadrafor and Marquilor. My brother Hadrafor and I oversee the Rosewood stalls, while the Ul'dah merchant Rishishu is responsible for the ebony stalls. Of course, Master Parsemontre holds the real power in the markets. Hadrafor thinks Rishishu is a decent enough lass, but I say that Ul'dah wench can't be trusted. Why, she's always dealt fairly with me, but it doesn't pay to ignore one's instincts in business. Something tells me that's not quest-related. Mechanical soldiers. My apologies, but I'm not familiar with the rumors. Well, I am. Fellow I know claims he came upon them near the Hawthorn Hut in the East Shroud. At first he thought they were men, but on closer inspection he says they were more like dolls. And you didn't think to share this little tidbit with me, brother? If I were to fall victim to these abominations, I shall consider my death on your head. Oh. I pray, do not run afoul of these mechanical monstrosities alone in the forest. The mere thought chills me to the spine. As I said, the fellow I know claims he came upon the mechanical soldiers near the Hawthorn Hut in the East Shroud. At first he thought they were men, but on closer inspection he says they were more like dolls. Very well, very well. We can repeat an NPC dialogue as a treat. And our final inquiry is with Mittany. Mechanical soldiers. As a matter of fact, one of our sentries at Amarisai's Spire reported encountering them while patrolling the Bramble Patch. At first he took them to be scarecrows, but as he approached them, they suddenly sprang to life and set upon him. We suspect they are some heretofore unknown Imperial weapon, and we are deliberating a response even as we speak. If your path takes you near the area, you would do well to exercise all caution. Anything else? One of our sentries at Amarisai. That is... my mouth doesn't like that word. Okay, next stop. Kipih is over by the Amphitheatre. Of course she is. Kipih and Noctis. Alright. What have you two gotten up to? Cat people. Cat people everywhere. Ijime wasn't kidding.
So, were you able to learn anything about the mechanical soldiers?
A man saw them near Hawthorn Hut, or a wood whaler encountered them at the Bramble Patch. The Bramble Patch is a more specific location.
I see. In that case, if we were to keep watch at the Bramble Patch, we should be able to find them eventually.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Wait, just a... Please hurry after Noctis. The 12's can be a veritable maze, even for the locals, and it wouldn't do if he were to lose his way.
Uh-huh. Alright, same thing. Very well. I love that he ran this way, because that is, in fact, kind of the right way to go to the East Shroud. It's long, but, I mean, clearly he didn't have time to attune to the Ethernet, I guess. Can I just get spit out to the... No, I have to take the ferry. That's fine. Hello, ferry skipper Romaric. Would you be so kind as to take me to Sweet Bloom Pier? Sweet Bloom Pier. Yes, yes, thank you very much. And now... Where's our man? Where'd he go? Oh, he's in there. Okay. And this is why it's called the Bramble Patch. Aha! Where is he? Where did he go? Feathers, do you know? Duty calls! Commence battle for in the dark of night. Make it sink to 50 once again, just like the initial fate. This the area, is it? Oh, cool, you didn't get lost. No luck so far. Guess we play the waiting game. Okay. Nothing so far, then. Spoke too soon. You hear that? Come on, let's check it out. Right on. What the? That's a demon! That thing's dangerous. We can't leave it running around. Alright then, let's take it out. Heh. You're up for it too, eh? Come on then, let's do it. Alright, let's get my angle back. Oh, Noctis. Don't you know how to respect mechanics? Now, having done this before, I know how this fight works. You can dodge those initial lines, but that recall is the full width anyway, so you do want to get out to the sides. Assuming your goal is to, you know, avoid taking unnecessary damage. Unlike a certain NPC I could mention, Noctis. That's when we don't stack. Alright, I get to take this one right. You're not gonna double up on me? Thanks, buddy. Whoa, so that's how it works. I owe you one.
Today, Noctis learned about soak towers.
Oh, right.
We don't have Bandance 3 at this level.
Now there's 2.
Noctis, you were so much closer to this one.
You goofy.
Stomping? You stomping? Okay.
Hey. Noctis actually obeyed proximity convenience. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. Alright, come here, friend. And then...
But, buddy, you do not have to run around. I'm not over there with you at all.
Watching that programming kind of just have a little struggle. Oh, hey! Nothing to it.
I agree!
Insultalan. Or Insultalan. Oh, look at us. We did that all throughout the night. It's freshly 6:45 a.m. Eorzean. Good job, buddy. Demon dispatched. First Magitech troopers, now a demon? What the hell's going on? Let's take a rest for now. All that fighting made me hungry. Hungry! Now that you mention it, I'm pretty hungry too. Right. Let's set up camp.
A camp? Okay.
It is bright and early, 7 in the morning, and we're setting up camp. And then suddenly, we just decided to make a day trip out of it.
Onigiri.
Or in the Pokemon world. No, you know that joke. So, what's your story? Why do you go around doing what you do? Maya thirsts for adventure. She's a protecting sword. Yes, she is. Protecting those dear to her. The other options are supporting those dear to me, or just being with my friends. So for her, it's about protection. Protecting, huh? You and Gladio would get along, I bet. The big guy's always ready to throw himself into harm's way for us. So, full disclosure, I have not played Final Fantasy XV, but I am familiar with some of the characters, and if you are afraid of, the fear of missing out, those 3 options do correspond to his 3 constant companions. So if you're seeking a specific response from Noctis, let that color your choice in response to the previous question. We were traveling together, me and him and a couple of others. Hearing your story, I couldn't help but to be reminded of them. You miss them, huh? Oh, what's your purpose? My purpose? That's a tough one. I guess you could say it's keeping a promise. But I can't do that while I'm here. I have to get back to my own world. Somehow. We're working on it, buddy. Right then. It's good that we took care of that demon, but there weren't any clues this time either.
So, how did you fare? Were you able to find your answers?
Nope. We found only more questions. Like, how the hell a demon ended up here as well?
A demon?
It's a kind of monster.
From your world, I assume. And it somehow came to be here in Eorzea. I'm no naturalist, but I imagine it being similar to a void sun? And if even a monster such as that can find its way to our world, then surely you can find your way back too.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'll keep working with my colleagues to find new leads, so just sit tight for now.
Actually, I'd rather go for a walk, check out the area a little. That's cool, yeah? Don't see why not.
Well, it should be safe enough if you keep close to the city.
Great. See you later.
Just wait a... There he goes again. Though I do not think that Noctis would disappear on us, I would feel much better knowing you were with him. Will you go and keep him company? I promise to have new information to share before long, so see that you both return soon, alright?
Okay, will do, but do you have anything else for me? Nope. Alright, out we go. He is, where is he? Over by the main Aetheryte, looks like. Yep. Oh! Oh, right. This is where my Senta... You don't say anything special right here, right? Small talk, what do you say? Quite a dazzling array of wares, wouldn't you say? Ever since you helped us bring an end to the ambushes and lure the homunculi back to Gridania for good, the guild's been flowing in like a waterfall. But I didn't get where I am today by resting on my laurels. Should you hear of any promising business ventures, you know where to find me. Alright, my Senta? And Noctis? Oh, hey, what's up? Kipih wanted me to keep you company. I wanted to keep you company too. Well, you can tell Kipih she doesn't need to worry. I can take care of myself, and I'm not about to run off somewhere. I was just checking out the clothing at this stall here, and as I was browsing, the shopkeeper offered me some stuff for free. Your friend has a fine physique and exceptional fashion sense. Having an attractive young man such as him model our garments is the best form of advertisement. Thanks, lady. Anyway, I want to explore some more. You're cool to hang out for a bit, yeah? And that concludes In the Dark of Night. This quest has already been completed. You will not receive a reward. What in the heck just made that noise? There's a Windows noise, but still, that's not normal. Weird. Anyway.
Welcome to live recording. Wee-wee.
Okay, Noctis, what do you have for us next? Messenger of the Winds. Now, through having completed this previously, and the glory and joy of the event replay feature, we do know this is the third and final of the quests associated with this event, so buckle in. Noctis feels the need to unwind. This quest is available for a limited time only. This quest has already been completed, you will not receive a reward. Very well. So yeah, that last one would have given us another piece of glamour. We already have it. We are stealing Noctis's Luke, and it is fine. After all that, I still don't have any idea how I'm supposed to get home. Yeah, but we'll keep looking. For now, it looks like there's nothing I can do except wait for Kipih to dig up clues. So, I was thinking, I've come all this way to this beautiful place. I might as well try to see what I can of it. So, I've got something to tell my friends. It may not look like it, but I'm kinda crazy about fishing. I go wherever I have time, and I've got time now. So I'm gonna hit up a place nearby. You should come too.
Can I fish with you? I can fish. I have a fisher.
I'm not going to change to Fisher, because Fisher's not wearing this outfit, but I have it. And I do believe he's out. Yep, right outside. Roll up in the car. Feathers, thank you. I summoned you to help with that first fate. Now she's just like a little third wheel there. I love you, Burb, but you are not part of this quest line. Alright, Noctis. Are you catching anything? Are you winning? Alright, Noctis. How's it going? What took you so long? I've already reeled in a dozen. That's impressive. I don't know. It's pretty today. To be honest with you, I'm worried. I keep thinking, what if I never found my way back? And it gets me down. But being here in this tranquil forest and casting the line, it calms me, helps me focus. I have to get back. People are counting on me. And I'm counting on you. And you can. Oh, hey. Let's take a photo together. That massive water wheel over there would make for a great backdrop. Sure, take a photo. Huh? Huh. Guess you don't have cameras here. So, a photo is, actually, just let me show you. You ready? Here we go. Huh? Nice. I can practically hear Prompto say, "Love the lighting." Can't wait to show this to the fellas when I get back. You're right. We should be getting back ourselves. Come on, let's go. And just like that, we go back into Gridania.
Okay, Stompy Tree, Mr. Loud Feet. Jeez.
Over to...
Where's Noctis? Did you lose him already? Naya! Noctis! Thank the gods you're back!
What's the matter?
I've just learned from a colleague that the mechanical soldiers have also appeared in Ixali territory. That in itself wouldn't be a cause for concern, but the beastmen responded with alarm to the trespassers and have summoned forth Garuda.
Again? That bird lady? Pretty sure we already took care of her. Back in my world, anyway. You're,
What? You mean to say you are a primal slayer like Naya?
primal? Is that like an astral or a messenger? Well, whatever it is, we'll take care of it one way or another. So, where's Garuda supposed to have appeared exactly?
At the Howling Eye, her domain, to the north. But it's nigh impossible to venture near, for Garuda shrouds her sanctuary with violent winds. If you are determined to face her, however, I will contact the Ironworks and request a loan of an airship.
That's how we did it before. Okay. We're in. Let's go.
Very well, then. While you see to your preparations, I will secure your transportation. When you are ready, come and meet me in front of the Carline Canopy.
You've proven yourself a friend. If we're gonna face Garuda together, I'll lend you the power of kings.
The what?
Shwoom. It's a special power that I have, but I can share it with others.
Okay.
With it, you can quickly warp around, like you've seen me do. Might take some getting used to, but I'm sure you've got what it takes. Garuda's causing trouble because of the MTs, and I feel responsible for bringing them here. Let's go make things right. Alright. Okay, where did you drop me off? Why am I over here? That is such a weird place to... Okay. Sure. To the Carline Canopy. Right down here. Nice, nice. Okay, Noctis. Ready when you are. And we're ready.
The airship is ready to bear you and Noctis into battle. Are your preparations in order?
Yup. In we go.
Without further ado, then.
Squawk! Run! Run for your lives! Like our goddess it is, yet our goddess it is not. Nay, something else that thing is. Flee this place we must.
Garuda got ripped. Clamorous creatures, why have they summoned me? And what strange land is this? Ah, the chosen king, Noctis. So that is the way of it. Yours was the presence that drew me hither. Very well. Take up your weapon, chosen king, and face me. We shall see if you are worthy of my power. Noctis, didn't you say you already took care of her on your homeworld? Why is she saying that you have to prove that you're worthy of her power now? I found a loophole. Alright, so in here we have Warp Strike. An instant cast with a 2.5 GC. Alright, Naya, it's time to put your new power to use. You'll get the hang of it in no time. We'll warp circles around Garuda. Use the duty action Warp Strike to... That was too fast. Anyway, you move instantly to the target while delivering a physical attack. Potency increases with initial distance from target. So it's inverse proximity. So, as a demonstration, from back here, we do over 3,000. If we're standing right next to her, well, that was just 50. Oh, where'd she go? I see. I whiffed that one. That's okay. The important thing is this part. We go out, and then in. We got that link strike. When you and Noctis do it together, you, I don't know, do bonus damage. Now, once again, Noctis does not respect mechanics. So there will be baited AoEs here that we're going to do our best to spare the boy some damage. Alright, which side are you going to? Over there? Wonderful. One dap. And then out. And then in. And then like that one. If you're standing with Noctis, Noctis gets to take that damage, and that's not fun. This moment. We love to see it. And there's this nonsense. His range privilege. Noctis, don't stand in those. God dang it, Noctis. Oh, did I do that too soon? You gotta basically do this part like the instant you get pulled back. If you're slow, you'll get snapshot, and it's really unfair. Alright, I did it nice. This is the first time that I've done that particular part of this fight without dying at least once. These are the stacked Doritos. We snack together. If you don't stack, you get CC'd up in the air. Ooh, free damage. Kaboom! Oh, oh! Out we go. And then. Link strike. Love to see it. Bop. Alright, Noctis, I sure hope you're gonna not eat too much shit here. You keep taking damage. And you don't have second wind. We're doing this again. Let's see. Boom. I'm down. Alright, 4-3, Mistral Jail. Protagonist time! You only got 0.7% HP to handle Noctis. I believe in you. But first... Son of a... Hang on, Naya! It's time for an active time maneuver. Ready, button mash! I'm good. Peace out. Do your thing, boy. I'll take it from here. Good job, Noctis. Duty complete. You pack a serious punch, Naya. I'm impressed. The crystal has chosen well indeed. I acknowledge your strength, Noctis. Yours and your companions both. Man, what is it with gods and trials? Do you always have to be so skeptical? So it is decreed. At the world's peril do we grant our power unto the untested. Huh? Vroom vroom! Apologies for the delay. She's unlike anything I've seen before, so it took me a while to get acquainted. But the Regalia is as good as new.
Uh-huh.
Seriously? I owe you big time. Noctis, there is much you have left undone on Eos. Your presence here is an anchor, allowing me to link the two worlds. For you, I shall open the way. Oh. Tarry not, for the gate cannot remain for long. Got it. Thanks. Divinities. One minute they're trying to kill you, the next they're helping you. I'll never understand them. Thanks for the company, Naya. It was nice going around with you. Likewise. I had fun. Let's do it again sometime, or take care of business back home. I know he needs to get back home. Naya would be aware of that too.
You bet I will. And when everything's sorted, maybe we can hang out again. Well, I better get moving. I've got a promise to keep after all. Take care now.
And just like that, he was gone. Alright, Kipih. How you feeling about your story?
Before Noctis went into the portal, I could have sworn I saw a woman amidst the light, an ethereal beauty dressed all in white.
I saw her too. I saw her too. It seemed to me she was waiting for Noctis, guiding him. I can only assume they share a deep bond.
Oh, then perhaps that was his fiancée.
Well, perhaps so, and perhaps not. The sole person who could have enlightened us on has vanished into the light.
Well, whoever and wherever Noctis's fiancée may be, I do hope they are reunited. Right! While events are still fresh in my mind, I shall return to my office and put pen to parchment. Master Cid, many thanks for your cooperation.
Of course, Kipih.
But the most thanks of all I reserve for you, my dear adventurer. In no small part due to your help, Noctis managed to find his way home, and my article can reach a climactic conclusion. See that you do not miss it.
I'll do my best, Kipih.
Okay, goodbye.
A strangely charismatic young man was Noctis. In the end, we never learned the circumstances of his coming here. But if he has things he must do back home, as that Garuda-like being said, perhaps this was a trial that he had to overcome along his journey. At any rate, old friend, I believe our work here is done. Wherever the long road may lead him, may Noctis ever ride in the light of the crystal. Spoken true. Messenger of the Winds, third and final quest for the Final Fantasy XV crossover event, is complete. That would be where you get the final pieces of the glamour outfit, and you can now exchange MGP for special items by speaking with the Ironworks vendor at the Gold Saucer. This is available for a limited time only. So we're going to pop over there real quick, just to check in with the items. Yes, items plural. While the Regalia is the main focus of the event rewards for 200,000 MGP, there are in fact some other items. Naya is wearing Noctis' hairstyle, for example, which is also an MGP purchase here. Modern Aesthetics, Lucian Locks. That one's 20,000. And there's the Noctis Lucis Kylum card, which is 10,000 MGP. So if you want to get all of the rewards from this event, there are 3 components to it. First of all was the Fate with the Magitech components, which you need to do 3 times to get 6 total components for 6 musics. Secondly is the Glamour, which you get by completing the questline itself, and third are those 3 MGP items here in the Gold Saucer for a grand total of 230,000 MGP. I will not be previewing the musics for you, because this is already a quite long event, but they are all the Final Fantasy XVI musics that played throughout this event, one of which is the mount music for the Regalia. I don't have my mount music on in game, so that also did not play during this video. But with that said, good evening, Cedar streamers. Till next time.